You make somebody when you want them to drop dead somewhere or come up with all type of health problems. That's how you cook when you want somebody to drop dead and get that life insurance money. That's what you make. What you emulate what this dude is doing. If you don't love your person, if you don't love the person who you with, then that's what you do. That's what you make for somebody. And it's really, it's sad what this man does. It is sad what he does. And he uses that sugar like it's going out of style. He uses sugar like it's going out of style. Y'all just tap the screen for Miss Hillary Sanchez and we're going to do the show. Yeah. So, I mean, when is TikTok going to say, you know what? We're tired of the shimmy. We're tired of Charles, your lunch is ready, and him standing there like he wasn't standing there waiting for Joe Diddy to get up his ugly ass in the camera and do that shake and do that shimmy. And then let me pull the chair up for my king. Like, I literally know every word that man is going to say. And then he stands behind him creepy. Like, no one does that. No one stands behind somebody when they're eating over their shoulder and they're, oh, how is that? Taste that. Is that the stuffing? The stuffing is up in the top of that chicken. It ain't down at the bottom. Well, sir, ma'am, cut the chicken breast open, put the spinach, shrimp dip, whatever concoction you call your ugly ass making, that voodoo stuff you doing, and spitting all over it, sneezing over it, coughing over it. I don't care if it is my immediate family eating it or drinking it, you still wash your hands. Washing your hands does not consist of putting your hands in dirty ass dishwashing water, Joe Diddy, and then grabbing that dirty dish towel and then wiping your hand with it. That you wiped your hand with after you got done preparing raw foods, raw meats. This is the thing that he does. I'm not making this up. This is the honest thing that this man gets on this internet and he does. And it's like Miss Hillary Sanchez is like, okay, so if you are trying to teach women how to keep their man or how to cook, that's not what we do. I wouldn't dare do that. I wouldn't dare take a toothbrush that you probably was brushing your teeth with and then dip it in your butter garlic sauce and then start brushing it all over the top of your bread. I wouldn't allow my man to take some damn bristle brush out and clean the car with it or a towel and then come back in there talking about, let me wash the dishes with it. That is disgusting. It makes absolutely no sense. And I don't see how more people are not calling this man out on his nasty ways. This is one nasty ass man who cooks in the kitchen. You got all this money. Everybody is supposedly so jealous of you, Joe Diddy, that you don't have the proper Tupperware for your sugar. You using that old Folgers jar. You using all this stuff that you got all this money and everybody jealous of you. You should have that place laid down from top to bottom. And God forbid if you miss one of them layaway payments or whatever type of payment you got with Rent-A-Center because they got to come pick up the damn furniture. Then y'all going to be sitting on the floor. Is Lily paid for? Can you take some money and let that dog get groomed? Can you groom Lily's nails? I could only imagine how uncomfortable that dog is walking around with them nails curled up under his, his feet. It's insane to me. It's literally insane. Take some of this TikTok gifts or all this big money you claim you making, and then you go down and pay $70 or $80 to have that little dog groomed. It's not going to cost that much to have Lily's nails clipped. It makes no sense. And then you running around here with your wide ass damn face talking about you got Louis glass frames and you got Gucci glass frames. And we know damn well where you got them damn frames from. They come 10 in a box for $19.99 or $29.99, and you may have got a frame, your eyeglass frame put on them. But what we know is Gucci ain't making nothing that look like that, and it clearly can't fit your face. They're not made for you. They're made for humans. They're not made for silverbacks. They're not made for other people, other creatures. It's made for humans. Their glasses are made for humans. Now you may be able to get one custom made for you, since you got so much damn money, and we all so jealous of you. Because you definitely don't want to play big bank, take little bank with Miss Hillary Sanchez, because you would be really, really sad. You would be really sad because what we know is Carlos, y'all tap the screen. Thank you. What we know is Carlos told us that you thought $22,000 was a lot of money. That's what we know. That's what we know. And please, you trolls, don't come in here talking about y'all jealous of them. Let me explain something to you, and I'm not even gonna block you for saying y'all jealous of them. Let me explain to you why Miss Hillary Sanchez is not jealous. Okay, first of all, I got a man who loved me, who is very appealing on the eyes. He's got a beautiful soul inside and out. There's nothing to be jealous about. Am I jealous because I don't have a face like this that only a mother could love? Am I jealous because of that? Am I jealous because I can't spit over people's food and that I'm not clean and that I go to court wearing an alien damn shirt? Am I jealous of that? Please let me know the things that I'm jealous of. Yeah, we're so jealous of Joe Diddy, who can't even speak clearly. But we so jealous. Hello, Queen Eyes. Hello, Miss Queen Eyes. Welcome into the Hillary Sanchez show, Miss Queen. I hope you're feeling better. My prayers go out to you, honey. I literally have no idea why people come on here and they say somebody is jealous of this man. It's insane to me. It's literally insane to me. And I'll tell you something. Y'all is going to be gagged. Okay, I want you to mark your calendar. Because when Miss Hillary Sanchez's birthday is coming up real soon, I want you to mark y'all calendar, and then I'm going to show y'all just how jealous Miss Hillary Sanchez is. I'm going to show y'all how when you cook something for your man, your husband, or do things, this is how you do it. This is how a person goes to a gym and they work out, they look this way, they look that way. They don't got to go in and have no damn fake abs etch-a-sketch in your stomach and you look 9 months pregnant talking about somebody jealous of you and they want your ugly ass man. Don't nobody want him. He don't even want you, sir, ma'am, Joe Diddy. He don't want nothing to do with you and those freak-offs that you like to try to have him involved in when you put that alcohol in his system. Okay? So let's just clock that T. Let's just clock that T, Joe Diddy. And then, I really, 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 really I feel so good inside. And I'm going to tell y'all why. It's nothing like being in love. It's nothing like having someone love you and tell you every day, multiple times a day, that they love you, and you tell them you love them too. When have you guys ever heard Charleston Chew tell Joe Diddy, I love you on live? When have you ever seen him come up and be affectionate with Joe after turn around and give him a kiss for making that food and cooking that poison that he make in the kitchen? Has anybody ever seen that? I would beg to differ that the answer would be no. So these are the things that is funny to me, and it's interesting to Miss Hillary Sanchez, because as you guys get to understand and know, see how Miss Hillary will move, see what Miss Hillary will do. See, they love to talk about, oh, well, she gained some weight and she this and that. Okay, I gained weight, but I still got a man who loved me, tells me every day he loved me, and y'all finna see it. See, I'm finna come on this app. I'm gonna come and show y'all how to have somebody gagged. And the next thing they gonna say, oh, she copying him with your Charles, your lunch is ready. No, I don't have to say your lunch is ready. I can just cook the damn food, set it down, let you see my damn man who loved me, who gonna turn and kiss me and tell y'all he loved me right on this damn camera and not play no damn game. See, sometimes you gotta pop out and show somebody. Do y'all know what I'm saying? If you understand, tap the screen for Miss Hillary Sanchez. Put some emojis in the box. See, this man seems to think that everybody is trying to play catch up with him. And what he fails to realize is that before there was a Joe Diddy, there was a Miss Hillary Sanchez. And that's the thing that this man fails to realize. See, I was on this app known for completely different things versus Joe Diddy. Joe Diddy is on this app and being known because he's an ugly ass man, and he makes for an ugly ass woman. When he tried to look like a woman, he wasn't even no damn woman. So let's all stop saying woman. Let's just all stop saying woman, because we know there is nothing about sir, ma'am, that's a woman. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. None, y'all. Now, what we do know is that when that TikTok money hit, they go to shopping. They go to shopping and they buying shrimp and they buying big chicken breasts, and they buying this and they buying that. And then when that money go dry, he cooking soups, and now he's setting his ass down reviewing Wendy's and Burger King like we don't know what Wendy's tastes like. And we don't know what Burger King tastes like. Sir, your time is up. Your time is up, and you know your time is up. Any damn time you set your ass up on this app talking about you want to have this talent show, and you charging people $150 some for them to enter a talent show when your ass ain't got no talent. Now, if the talent show involves the ugliest side of this creation, one ugly ass man, then maybe you would win. Nobody needs to enter if that was the contest. But what is this contest about? What is the prizes? What is the money? What are y'all doing? What are you known for? Let me just be clear. What have you accomplished on this app? What are you, if you went down in history today, I'm going to tell you something, Joe Diddy, okay? Because you pushed Miss Hillary Sanchez buttons. If you were to go down in history today, your family would save so much money. And I'm going to tell you why they would save money. Because they wouldn't need to do anything but lay your ugly ass 25 feet under in the ground. They don't need no mortician to do nothing. They don't need to put no makeup on your body, nothing. You already ready to go. Your casket ready. You stay casket ready. So if you can't face the truth, you can't be mad at me because you can't face the truth. Once you come to the realization and accept who you are and what you do and what you got on this app doing, then you will be somebody, because you're not. For some apparent reason, somebody has gaslighted your mind and your head that you actually think that you have accomplished something on this app. And I want to be the first one to tell you on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show, let me tell you what you have accomplished. You have accomplished not one damn thing, and you got over 800,000 followers because you one ugly ass man. That is why people are intrigued with you. They can't believe that there's a man built like a 7'9" football player that gets on here, Charles, your lunch is ready, and walking around with chipped up damn nails. Your eyes can't agree on what direction to look. You the only damn man in this world who can have 4 different lives, and you stand in one place and your eyes is doing everything from one camera to the other, and everybody feels like you're engaging with them. See, these are the things that Ms. Hillary Sanchez has no reason to be jealous of you about. Nothing. There is absolutely nothing Ms. Hillary Sanchez is jealous of you about. I got plenty of damn money. I got a fine man who loves me, who loves every part of me, and you finna find out. See, you finna find out, because sometimes you just got to show somebody. Sometimes you just got to show somebody. Yeah, his eyes go this way and that way. And then he running around here talking about he's Miss Claus and he this and he that. And he over there contaminating that whole state of Alabama, going to the bathroom, and they got that biohazard team out there trying to drain that damn septic tank. They don't know what's going on. I can tell you what's going on. These two out there taking dumps and contaminating that damn system. That's what's wrong. You ain't got to look too further. Go right there to that trailer and track that problem. All that hazardous waste coming out this man's body every day. And then he running around here talking about everybody jealous of him and they mad at him and making sloppy joes, big back breakfasts, burger dogs, taco burgers, all this damn shit that don't nobody know. This man is coming up with things that chefs ain't been able to master. This man coming up with foods that nobody who have 20 and 30 years cooking could come up with. These two coming up with all this stuff that makes no sense. I'm telling y'all that God heaven knows truth. Pizza tacos and this and that. And if y'all could have seen the people, who looked at me when I went out and did my shopping and asked them, do they put sugar on their fried chicken? If y'all could have seen the way these people was looking at me when I asked them if they put sugar on their chicken, y'all would, and pork chops. And this is what he doing, y'all. Y'all notice he be talking about his seasonings, right? His seasonings. And then y'all don't see him with that sugar. I'm going to tell you why. Because see, he go ahead before he do what he do, and he adding that sugar to that broccoli. Because everybody know, he's told everybody, he likes his meat sweet and tangy. He likes his meat sweet and tangy. You got to put sugar on broccoli. You got to put sugar on the things that he do. This is what he said. I'm not making this up. The only thing is this, and it's pork chops, and it's chicken breast. That's what he does. But I'm jealous because I don't have a seasoning. I'm jealous because my man, Charles comes around, and Charles is with Joe Netta, and Charles is standing by Joe, and Miss Hillary Sanchez is so mad and miserable because her man don't want to be around, be seen, and this and that. Well, you just be patient. You gonna be patient because Miss Hillary Sanchez is gonna show you how to pop your collar, Joe Diddy. And this is something else I want to point out on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. Y'all tap the screen. I figured it out, you guys. I figured out what happened to Joe Diddy's eyes. I'm telling y'all the truth. I figured it out. See, when he was in college, when he was in high school, not college, when he was in high school in the 9th grade at the age of 17. Now, y'all picture this. Joe Diddy was in high school in the 9th grade at the age of 17. His eyes agreed. They were doing what they needed to do. But see, with this man's mouth, the way he be talking to people and disrespecting women and wishing death upon they women and their children, I could see why somebody cocked this man upside his damn head in high school and his eyes did the wobble. They do the wobble. Y'all know that new dance called the wobble? That wobble dance. That's what happened. Somewhere down the line, this damn man was running his mouth to somebody, and he said it to the wrong person, and this was the consequence of his actions. Y'all tap the screen. Welcome into the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. I didn't even get to engage and say hi to my people tonight. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everyone? I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. I hope everyone had a wonderful day today. And then I'll tell y'all something else. Please, whatever you do, if y'all ever got a court proceeding, if y'all ever got anything to go to court, and y'all got to go to court, whether it's on a Zoom or a thing, do not take y'all ass in court wearing a damn Space Cadet t-shirt, a damn Power Ranger t-shirt looking like the new Shaka Zulu voodoo doll, ready to go, eyes cocked just like a damn pistol, sitting in a damn courtroom with your nails chipped up and you looking straight ahead like the man you are. I cannot make this up. This man came to court looking just like this on Zoom. This is what he wore to court in Zoom. But he got on here bragging, talking about everybody jealous of him because he got all these damn clothes in his closet. Did y'all hear him talking about he got a closet, a walk-in closet with all these clothes? He got another closet with all these clothes because Charles can't put his stuff in the closet because he got the closet full of his clothes. But for some apparent reason, he decided to wear this Space Power Ranger t-shirt in the damn virtual court. It makes no sense to me. But this is something that they get on here saying that Miss Hillary Sanchez is jealous of. That I'm supposedly jealous of this man. First of all, I can understand why this man has a desire, and y'all may not know this, but the word on the street was that this man used to be with a woman. Joe Diddy used to be with a woman, y'all. Joe Diddy used to be with a woman, a real woman in a relationship. Now, what I can tell you based off of just pure receipts and evidence is if that is actually true, and this man was laying down what y'all see in the bedroom, I know every adult store was on on a speed dial with his wife because she was buying every rose that she could, because we know this man wasn't doing nothing with that shrimp beside hitting air and nothing else. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. He was doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. But this is the stuff that this man gets up on here and says the things that he says. And I have to tell y'all this. I have to tell y'all that it's a shame. It's a shame, and it makes sense to me. It really makes sense to Miss Hillary Sanchez, because when we are talking about the icon, and we're talking about everybody is jealous of this icon, remember that we have to go back. We have to go back to the days when this man gets on here and tells us this is what you need to do to be monetized, and this is what you need to do this and do that. No, nobody is emulating y'all. Are y'all going to buy this cookbook if he drop a cookbook? Could y'all imagine going into a bar or a club? Can you imagine going into a bar and club talking about, could I get a Netta iced tea? Can I get a Netta iced tea, a Netta Long Island iced tea, a Netta tea, a Netta Rappuccino? Them folks would look at you like you damn crazy, talking about, let me get a Netta tea. What in the hell is that? What is that? And then I'll tell y'all something else. Somebody who cares about Joe Diddy, Glizzy, somebody who cares about Charles and Diddy, please tell them you still have to care for them dentures. You got to still floss them dentures. And the only thing you need to do with them dentures is keep Polygrip in them, and not Charles semen. You don't need to mix the semen and Polygrip together. Just the Polygrip will hold them dentures in place till you ready to pull them off at night when you go to bed. Okay? I want you to understand that. And Charles running around here smiling from ear to ear like somebody want him. Don't nobody want him. And he was talking about he don't want to have no kids because of this or that. Ain't no damn woman in the world gonna have no kid with you after you done been with Joe Diddy. Spoiler alert, Charles. Spoiler alert, okay? I want to be very clear. Ain't no woman gonna have no baby with you after you've been with Joe Diddy, okay? You don't have to worry. Joe Diddy don't have to worry. No woman on this app wants Charles. I can assure you of that. I want to declare that to you tonight. Nobody. Okay? And it's a shame that Joe Diddy has to keep you liquored up. I have not seen so much alcohol in a person's house than I did on Joe Diddy's Them Live. He got more liquor just like a bar do because he got to keep Charles sedated to have them freak-offs. Can we clock that tea? Can Miss Hillary clock that tea? Joe Diddy got to have Charles sedated to have his little freak-offs. And I don't give a damn who don't like it. I don't give a damn who don't like it. The truth shall set you free. The truth shall set you free. And it's like, if Charles is not going up and talking about you beautiful and calling Joe pound cake face like he called that other woman pound cake face. Charles is on live calling another woman pound cake face. And there ain't nothing wrong with pound cake. Pound cake is good. Charles was on the social media app telling a woman she got a pound cake face. Have y'all ever heard Charles tell Joe Diddy he got a pound cake face? Have anybody ever heard him say anything, I love you, come over here and kiss me, baby? Anything to the contrary? I'm asking these questions because for some apparent reason, a lot of people want to be delusional. And so tonight on the Ms. Hillary Sanchez show, we're just speaking facts. We're just speaking facts on the Ms. Hillary Sanchez show tonight. Okay? But let me ask y'all this question. Let me ask my peoples this question. Let me ask my peoples this question. How many of y'all believe, I want you to put an emoji up. How many of y'all actually believe, and use an emoji, if you believe that Charles and Netta is sleeping in the same bed every night, put up an emoji. If you believe Charles is sleeping in his game room where his bed is fully made, he always in his room on his TV playing his game in his room, and the only time that they're in that damn day room is when he want to play and had a light on, and Joe Netta sitting there making sure y'all can hear that they sitting on that twin size bed together. But when that camera go off, we know Charles go get in his own bed. We know Charles go get in his own bed, and I'm finna clock this T so y'all can understand why. I'm finna clock this T so y'all can understand why. Now, can y'all tell me, anytime you in a jacuzzi with the man you call your husband, and your husband turn around and tell you to get off me, you telling me y'all sleeping in the same bed and I can't touch my husband? Hello, honey. What you got to say, sweetie? Hello? Okay. Are y'all understanding me? Are we making sense? Are we making sense here? That how is it that you got somebody sitting up here, Joe Diddy, getting on this app talking about, oh, Miss Hillary Sanchez jealous of me. Why am I jealous of you? I literally, I got so much. I don't like to brag, but tonight is the night. I got so much money, Joe Diddy, you couldn't even count it. Okay? Let's be clear. Let's clock that T. I'm having the best, I'm living my best life. I got a man I love. And every day I get to know him better, I love him more. And I am just so blessed and so happy. He loves me. He tells me he loves me. I believe him. I love myself. I'm secure. I'm not insecure like you are. You are a very insecure man. You are miserable. And you don't even know what real money is. $22,000 ain't a damn thing when you really think about it. If you go and do some real good shopping in another state outside of that town you in, you can spend 30, 40,000 in a day. In one day if you do real shopping. But see, you wouldn't know that because you keep your ass in the swap meet buying all them off-brand Louis and Gucci's and fettuccinis and metacinis. That's what you do. And then you get on here perpetrating for social media like you got it like that. Like you got it like that, and somebody's supposed to be jealous of you. And we're not. We are absolutely not. But what we do know is that you brought your ass on here faking the funk. Y'all know perpetrating. And then what does he do? He gets on here with that big garbage bag, pulling out all them knockoff bags, talking about, I got a Gucci. I got another Gucci. I got another Louis. When in the hell did Louis allow y'all to have big garbage bags? That stuff comes in boxes. This man couldn't even figure out how to lie. Didn't even know how to get a fake box to put that fake mess in to if he was trying to show like he had so much. He didn't even have the sense to know to put that in a fake box. He didn't pull it out of a hefty lock garbage bag talking about y'all is jealous of me. It's insane. It's literally insane to me. It makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense to me. But we know what he does. What's up, Ty? Not one Gucci box or Louis box. Yeah, Ty, not one Gucci box or Louis box. Can we get Miss Hillary to 30K, y'all, on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show? Could y'all please get Miss Hillary to 30K? Please. And then, like I told y'all, the federal case is pending in court. Y'all be patient. We're finna see how much money Joe did. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. We're gonna see how much money Joe Diddy got. We finna see if he got filed another notice of appearance by himself in court. Talking about communication and the results. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to my day in court with Joe Diddy. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for tapping the screen. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, so women are not jealous of you. They don't want Charles. This is a spoiler alert for Joe Diddy. Nobody wants Charles, okay? Charles don't even want your ugly ass. That's just the truth if you want me to clock it. And if I'm wrong, get on this, go live, and let Charles just walk up and French kiss you. And walk up and tell you he loves you. I want him to look you in the eyes on live and kiss you and tell you, Joe Diddy, I love you. And you tell him I love you too. If it's so real, get up there and do that. Impress me. Please impress me. Make me shut my mouth. Put my mouth to shame. What's up, Miss Ty?
Hello. Now you know you've been clocking it. You know you've been clocking it. And I love that background because you clocking it by the fine side tonight.
Yes, I thought this would be a pretty background since we're clocking the tea. You know, we're all cozy at home.
Cozy.
Yes.
You know that dish rag on been more places than Joe been. That
Yes.
dish rag been everywhere.
Who do you
Everywhere
know?
but a clean sink of dishwater.
Who do you know that sits up and wash a car with a car? You're not bringing no dish rag and towel that you wash the car with in my kitchen, and I'm washing dishes with it.
It is diabolical. I'm telling you, like you said, he cannot teach women how to keep a man. He cannot teach women how to cook. He cannot cook. I'm sorry. That is my opinion. And while he on here trying to sell his seasons for the different seasons, I thank y'all for buying my seasons. And like I said, he don't know if he's selling whether because they season sometimes and then they season it the next day. So he don't know what he's selling. Clicking chicken, the bucking beef. Girl, bye.
It's all this, and this is what. And Ty, you tell me if I'm wrong. If your seasonings is all of that, why is Charles got salt and pepper and garlic powder in his hand at the dinner table, and you didn't use your seasoning. This just don't make no sense.
He might be trying to balance out all that damn sugar. You know, Joe heavy-handed with the sugar. He heavy-handed with the sage on dressing. He heavy-handed with the sugar, cause you know I got to put the little sugar. Y'all stop it. Y'all know I'm finna go get me a little sugar.
Yeah, and his kicking chicken. Did y'all know he named it first? He named it. He infringed on Weber. He infringed on Weber's
Right. He infringed on Weber first. Didn't even know he infringed on Weber. Somebody, the people had to tell him.
One of his goon squad folks told him, and then that's when he changed it. And then he got his ass on here lying, talking about, I got a friend who got a restaurant named Kickin' Chicken.
Yes, Kickin' Chicken. The Kickin' Chicken.
Like, it's insane, man. Like, you can't even tell the truth to say, I made a mistake. I got this. You got to come up with this excuse. I couldn't control what they named. Dude, you do the labeling. You did everything. The people, you bought the seasoning, and somebody already clocked it that you marked it up double the price. You doubled the price, talking about you can't control the cost.
Now, isn't that ridiculous? Double the price.
Yeah, but no accountability.
I saw that the season is so high, y'all. I can't help it that the season, but y'all buy my seasons. Y'all buy my seasons. Fall, winter, spring. Buy my seasons.
They back in stock. They all back in stock.
Back in stock.
Yeah, like who gives a damn? And then he sat up here talking about he ain't worried about no court case and this and this and that and that. Well, where is your lawyers at? Where's all these supposed cease and desist and all this stuff that you was gonna be doing, Joe Diddy? Where is it?
At one point, he said he had a legal team. You remember that? Yeah. I'll just get my legal team to handle this because we are icons. No, you guys are lycons. That's what you are. You are not an icon. Icons should not show up to court wearing Power Ranger t-shirts. They do not. Icons do not conduct themselves in that way, and they surely do not humiliate children, Black women, Jamaicans, all other cultures. You are not an icon. Just stop saying it. It just pisses me off every time I read it.
And let's clock it this way. Can anybody tell me how you can justify putting a kid in anything that adults are doing and wishing death on kids? And he wonder why everything he doing is failing. I'm telling you why. Because he put that, this is one evil ass man. I'm telling you, he's evil.
He is. And I would never, by his seasons, I would never support this man because he is evil. Who does that? Who wishes someone's baby to be unalive in the morning? Who does that? This man is sick. And he gets on, he apologizes. How many times did he apologize? He's apologized so many times, it's ridiculous. And where are the fashions? I want to know where the fashions are because he claimed we're jealous of him. Fake Gucci bags, fake Louis bags. We all know those bags come in boxes. They come in boxes, not garbage bags. Not hefty. They come in garbage bags. They don't come in garbage bags. They come in boxes. Excuse me. They come in boxes.
So why is he under the impression that the court case is over, girl? Can you tell me that?
Because he obviously does not comprehend very well. He obviously does not read. I heard him tell that judge, "Well, I didn't get I didn't get anything. I don't know what you're talking about." Then what did the judge say? Basically, it would behoove you to research that and make sure you do not have another case, because Mrs. Hillary Sanchez is converting this case over to the federal case. So if you're smart, you need to research and find out if you have another case, sir.
And the judge tried to tell him a
He
couple
tried
times.
to tell him that.
A
That's what
couple
the
times.
judge said. Isn't that what the judge said?
A couple times he told him, you better look into it.
He said, you better look into it because this case has been converted over. The judge said that at least 2 times.
And he don't, and this is the sad thing. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm living my best life. You was on my field trip. Just look at this view from my house. Why am I jealous of Joe? Just look at the view. You remember when we were live? When we was on our, what am I jealous of?
That view was absolutely gorgeous. It was really pretty. It was so pretty. The waves were crashing up against the rocks. The people in the neighborhood, friendly.
Go ahead, Ty. Go on, sweetie.
People in the neighborhood were friendly. We met the pumpkin lady. They didn't have the Joe pumpkins, but she had
Thank you
pumpkins.
for the gifts. Thank you. Yeah.
It was nice. It was
And
lovely.
it's just insane. It's really insane to me. It makes absolutely no sense to me, and it's just insane. It's I get speechless at times. And then I tell you, if he can't comprehend a federal case, if your people who you relying on can't inform you that you need to understand what this is, and you can't punch that number in that computer and figure it out, is something wrong with you, Ty? Wouldn't something be wrong if you can't take that case number you see in my backdrop and type it in and do your research?
Do your research. The judge said basically you would be smart to look this up, because you definitely don't want to not show for this. You definitely don't want to do that, because then there will be a default judgment for her just by you not showing up. So I mean, it's really simple, really easy.
And you look at the date that I filed a case, September 6th. Now, you know damn well ain't no federal case over that quick when you filed it in September 6th of 2024. You see it. Who named? Do you see a defendant down there named Joe Robinson? Can y'all see that? Can y'all see Joe Robinson's name, Ty?
I can see the Robinson, and if you guys are looking, it's right under Nosy Bystanders LLC, and you'll see defendant. Okay, there it is, because someone's comment was blocking it. You see it? It's right there.
This man, and look when it said last checked Monday, October 21st, 2024. Does that not make no sense?
I have no idea why this man is not taking this paperwork, if he doesn't understand it, to someone who can help him read it and help him understand it. That most attorneys will do a free consultation, but he doesn't need a free consultation because he's got money like lottery numbers, remember? So why would he even need a free consultation? He's got money, enough money to wrap us up in, you know? So I don't understand why he doesn't have legal counsel to help him with these things because he said that we're jealous. He's got all this money, all these black women on welfare and getting food stamps and, sitting at home doing nothing while he over here
Wait, Ty,
doing
wait,
big
honey. You
things.
know I love you, Ty. I love Bishop Ty. Listen, somebody said, Miss Coach says he got an awakening coming. Joe, you going to federal court, sir.
Yes, he is.
You got a rude awakening coming. You bringing your ass to the feds.
And the feds are not going to allow him to be on Zoom. So I don't know.
And that's why, I'm so glad you just clocked that. See, I knew that when that judge was going to allow him to do that, I knew to transfer it. That's why I did what I did. I did what I did because I knew he would think he could have that his setting in that damn video. No, you are going to. The feds don't play that.
Exactly.
They're not playing you being on Zoom.
No Zoom court for the Fed. So I don't know what mode of transportation and when the Fed case may be, but I would suggest if the Fed case is coming up in a couple of months, he need to get them big size 14 shoes on the pavement and start walking. That's what I would suggest for him. Get them big 14 on that pavement and start walking.
Because I'm going to tell y'all, Ty, I'm going to tell you, as God hold breath in Miss Hillary Sanchez's body, if this man defaults and I get a default judgment, I'm going live. But when I go live this time, I'm going to send for you and I'm going to tell everybody, y'all ready to see what's getting ready to happen now? Because I'm going to have a truck go right out there and pick that trailer up lift it straight up off the ground and bring it up here to Connecticut.
And we are going to free Lily. That's what I need y'all to say in the comments. Free Lily.
Yes, right. This is what's going to happen if he defaults in this federal case. I'm putting that trailer up on one of these things, and it's coming across the United States. Coming across the United States.
Yes, free Lily. Please, free Lily. Lily been tap dancing for free too long. We are tired of Lily on that floor tap dancing. Please, free Lily.
Tap dancing, grease popping on that pole thing, moving back and everything else. I didn't think you could give little dogs like that, them chicken bones, that food.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. I had a neighbor that used to get her little poodle chicken bones, and the polo dog had a chicken bone stuck in his throat. And he was not there much longer after that. The polo thing couldn't hardly bark. He was like, I hate to say it, but Lily keep eating those chicken bones. That's what's gonna happen. You are not supposed to do that.
Wait, Dave-O said, Hillary, I got a truck. I know.
Okay.
David,
Let's back that thing up. Back it up. We gonna take that. What you say? You gonna take it, Hillary? You gonna take it to the firehouse? You gonna donate it?
I'm going to donate it to the firefighter. You know, the college people that's wanting to be firefighters at that vocational school. I'm going to donate it to them so they can act like they putting out fires and going in there rescuing people. I'm going to donate it to the school.
Okay. I think that's a good idea. And someone made a comment. That's true. A lot of men do feed dogs anything. And I'll tell you how country they are. I'm just keeping it real. They are country, okay? They're just tossing whatever out. And I'm sure Lily understands and probably eats bell peppers, onions, and sugar. Lily has acquired a taste for bell peppers, onions, and chicken bones.
Now let me say something to y'all. See, Joe Diddy, I need y'all to understand something so y'all can know this, okay? When I get this verdict against Joe, I'm telling y'all the God heaven knows truth. Everything that I put in my federal lawsuit against Joe Diddy is based on what he said in his lives. So we played the recording of his lives and we wrote down everything verbatim. Now I know Joe Diddy don't know what verbatim means, but let me tell you, word for word, what we heard is what we wrote. And you made every element of every charge that you have been charged with in federal court. Your ass is going to pay. Your ugly ass is gonna pay. Lily gonna pay with his long toenail ass, and then Charles is gonna pay. And I might let him keep that X5, that whatever that Xbox he got. I might let Charles keep that, but when we hitch that trailer up, and Charles go to hanging and dangling and Lily go to dangling, don't worry, move y'all ass out the way because it's coming to Connecticut. It's coming to Connecticut. And then when I file this garnishment against these TikTok and Instagram checks you getting, then we gonna see how big and bad you are then, Joe Diddy. We gonna see how many freak offs you finna be doing then, Joe Diddy. Okay? Go on, Ty.
He brought it all upon himself, and you just clocked that. And poor little Lily, like you said, Lily hadn't had her toenails clipped since Michael Jackson did Beat It. I mean, poor little Lily, she has not had her toenails clipped. It is sad, so sad. In Connecticut is gonna have a treat because they have never seen anything like this trailer that is coming with all that alcohol, dirty counters, stuff all on top of the refrigerator that don't belong, boxes and boxes with seasons and special blend, clucking chicken, kicking chicken, and not bucking beef, all the
I
seasons.
know. But you know what, though, Ty? I know y'all want this relationship.
I know because we jealous, right?
It's sad, but it's true.
That is true.
You say he don't love me, but you know that shit ain't true. Cause Charles, your bumps are ready. They only burst for you. Charles, these bumps are ready. And I got your dessert too. This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Netta. You don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Charles, Charles, your bumps are ready. Miss Ty? Miss Ty, are you there? So I can tell y'all.
I'm here. I'm sorry. I was laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard. Now that's how you clock that. That's how you clock that. I like that song better than that original. And when you perform that, you won't be in a Kink Sierra dress. You will not be in a Kink Sierra or a prom dress.
Yeah, I mean it, and this is what I'm gonna tell y'all. And this is the God heaven knows truth. I'm finna give Joe Diddy some advice if he wanna really secure that bag and stop playing in people's face with this so-called $150 talent show and all this other mess. Take your ugly ass down to Spirit, this costume shop, Party City, these costume places, and go up there and do these meet and greets in these haunted houses. I'm telling you, you gonna make a bag. You want to make a bag and you want folks being jealous of you? Take your ugly ass down there to one of these haunted houses and tell them you want to be the star attraction and let them put you out, your name out there. You finna sell out every seat that they got in them haunted houses. You will make a bag. I'm telling you right now, Joe Diddy. Believe me or not, I'm telling you. No lies detected, Ty.
Not one. That was nothing but the truth. So help me God. No lies detected. Not one.
None. So I'm going to get ready for my little questions and answers on my panel. I'm getting ready to open up this panel. I know that Joe Diddy people is in here. So, and I know y'all want to come and say something to Miss Hillary. You can say what you want to say. Be respectful. Stay within the community guidelines. Now, let me forewarn you ahead of time. Miss Hillary Sanchez reciprocates energy. So if you, whatever energy you bring, I will match your same energy. We can have a dialogue, we can communicate, but you come up in here trying to talk crazy to me, I promise you, you won't win. Okay? So let me get these boxes set up so I can give y'all an opportunity to come up in here. Let me make them a little small. I got to plug my phone up too. I got to plug my phone up. Okay. So as I bring y'all up, just mute yourself. I will call on you. You can have a question, comment. You can ask me something. You just be respectful. Like I already said, I've already warned you. So I'm getting ready to bring y'all up in the box. Just mute yourself until you call upon, and we'll go from there. Okay? We understand each other? All right. You guys tap the screen. Tap the screen, everybody. Thank you very much. Just let me get all this panel put together real fast. Y'all tap the screen and then we're going to take everybody in order and they can speak their mind, whether they for me, against me. They could be for Joe. I'm not gonna not let you talk because but we're gonna just mute. We're gonna get everybody in here first, and then after that, I'll start calling on everybody and letting them speak their piece. Everybody will get an opportunity to speak their piece. But let me get the rest of the people in here real quick, y'all. Ty, while I'm bringing everybody in, you can open it up, Ty. Whatever you want to say, sweetie, you go right ahead.
Oh, I've been talking so much. I'm interested in what the panel has to say, and I'll chime in.
Okay. So why don't we start with OG Jess. Welcome in to the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
Hey, Miss Hillary. Hey, everybody. I'm so happy to be here. Miss Hillary, I just want to let you know, I've been following you for a while, and I just really appreciate how you're standing up for the women and how you're just not letting up off of Joe and how you're making everything come out. I really appreciate that about you. But what I wanted to ask you was, I'm not sure if you saw Charles' recent live, but he was talking about getting a vasectomy and how he wanted to get a vasectomy because he did not want to pay child support for kids by a woman he wasn't going to be with. And a lot of the comments were like, well, why are you worried about that? Because you know your situation. So why are you worried about that? So I just wanted to hear what you would say about that.
Well, I appreciate, first of all, thank you very much. I'm so happy to speak to somebody who understands with Miss Hillary Sanchez and the assignment that I took on to support women. I'm glad you picked that up. I appreciate that. Now, as far as this man thinking that he needs to get a vasectomy, for who? That man you got a shrimp. He's not capable of reproducing anything. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. So what I think about that is nonsense that he would even think that he needed a vasectomy. You married to a whole damn man. That wouldn't even cross my mind. A married man talking about he need a vasectomy. Who is he getting pregnant?
From what he was saying, he was definitely making it seem like he still was a little interested in women. And I'm telling you, Miss Hillary, he even brought the phone real close to his face. Girls start licking his lips and everything, trying to make it a thing, you know? And everyone in the comments was like, why are you on here doing this as a married man? And everyone was trying to get him to say, who is your wife? But he did not pay attention to any of those comments at all.
And this was on video today?
Yeah. Yeah. It was probably about, I'll say maybe about an hour ago. Yep.
What? Somebody got to send me this video, and he was licking his lips and talking about that.
Yeah. You're going to crack up, Miss Hillary. I'm going to send it to you, but you're going to crack up.
Yes, please send that to me. I think that, it speaks for itself. Now, are you going to tolerate your husband on a live talking about he want to get this vasectomy, and then you sitting there married to a whole damn man? Are you serious? So
and as a normal relationship, nobody would want their person talking like that about them, because you want to feel like your person wants you. So if you're talking like that about getting a vasectomy, then I know that you're not really interested in me, because we don't have that issue. So why would you say that? But you're supposed to be my man. We're supposed to be in a relationship and everything. That's going to hurt anyone's feelings in that type of situation.
Right. And from what my people in the comments is saying is, Sherry saying he never claimed Joe at all. He always claimed him as Miss Netta. And they're right.
Yeah. We can't argue about that. He's never said, oh, my wife Netta, oh, my wife Joe, or anything like that. He's always referred to her as a she, which, we can respect. But he's never made claim to Netta as much as Netta makes claim to Charles. Like, we all see it.
And have you ever seen them French kiss? It's always a peck on the lips or a staging photo. It's never you. This is what I'm saying. If I'm sitting in the kitchen cooking and slaving, the least thing my man husband could do is come in and put his hands around me and kiss me. Thank you for dinner, baby. This and this. It's just like clockwork. We know what he's doing. He gonna come bobbing his damn head, twisting and turning. 10 out of 10. Dom.com. Woo, 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 woo. Dude, ain't nothing in this world always a damn 10 out of damn 10.
And I think what we're expecting to see, like, if we take all of the drama and the theatrics that they've done, if we take all that out of it, we're wanting to see a healthy relationship, someone who really loves someone else, people who really are committed to each other, people who really care about the other person. That's what we want to see. And we trying to tell Netta, like, that ain't what you in, as well as you're trying to act bigger than what you are, but you don't have to. You know why? Because everybody has been where you're at. So it's not you don't have to try to boast or brag about yourself. We like where you were, but he done got too big for his britches, so ain't really.
And that's where you have to humble him, and that's where Miss Hillary Sanchez
Exactly.
to humble him. See, I applied all gas and no brakes, and see, he don't know how to handle that. He doesn't know how to handle someone who applies all gas and no brakes. And that's why you never see that ugly ass man talking about me by himself. He got to be on somebody's panel where he in there talking. He can never do it one-on-one.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. You're right, Miss Hillary. I love what you do. And I love that he has to stand toe to toe with you. And we all know that he can't. At the end of the day, we all know that he can't. And I hate that you're even going through this court thing with him and with him saying dumb shit and his following doing dumb shit. I hate you're going through this, but I love the fact that you're still standing. So I respect you. I support you. I'm really happy.
I appreciate that. But let me tell you, honey, We finna find out how much money he got. He don't even realize, OG, Miss OG, he don't even realize when you in a court case, you get to discover facts about each other, right? He
Yeah.
don't realize that I get to get his statements to know what are your revenue? Can he pay this potential judgment? He don't understand that.
Oh, I didn't even know that because I ain't never been in nothing like this. I ain't gonna sit up here and say I
Honey,
did.
you get to discover all types of facts. I will be able to find out what amount money he make. I can ask him questions about bank accounts, money, what's in his name, what's not in his name, everything.
This is about to be good.
Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be surviving Joe Diddy. And the thing is, and I'm so glad you up in Miss OG, would you tolerate your man telling you to get off of him if you in a jacuzzi hot tub trying to touch on him and he turn around and on live and tell you to get off of him?
Nope. Because just in a relationship, you want someone who's nice to you. You want someone who's doting on you and who wants you to touch them, who wants you to kiss them. Like, this goes way beyond, oh, they faking it. You want someone who's nice to you. So you want to be able to lay on your man and your man not push you off by your forehead because he's mad that you even touching him. You don't want that. No.
Absolutely not. And that's the thing what I try to get him to understand. I'm not jealous of you at all. There's nothing to be jealous of. Number one, like I said, I love myself. See, that's what you don't do. That's what he don't do. He don't love himself. If he loved himself, he would embrace his ugly ass and he would be happy. That's what he would do if he loved himself. Embrace what cards you was dealt in life. You one ugly ass man and you make for one ugly ass woman, and then you'll be okay.
Yeah, you right, Miss Hillary. You right. You right. Well, that's all I want to get up here and say. I want to give everyone else an opportunity.
So much, sweetie, please make sure you come up here let me follow you back, by the way. And you are welcome up here anytime you want to come.
I appreciate you, Miss Hillary.
Okay, thank you, sweetie. You have a wonderful, blessed day.
Y'all as well. I love you guys. All right.
All right, love you too. User 871792344270. You can go ahead and unmute. Welcome in. You can unmute, user. Okay. Sitting on big, you can go ahead and unmute.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just really wanted to say, like, I love it. Everything like that. You are doing like a really good thing. Because you really getting up under his skin. Like, you really are. And like you really doing your thing.
Well, I thank you very much. And let me say this. I appreciate that. But a lot of people just don't understand. It really is not about Hillary. It's about, I knew that this man, Joe Diddy, couldn't be humbled by nobody but me. I knew that I could come with all gas and no brakes to where he wouldn't know what hit him, where Hurricane Hillary came down and touched down. So this is what this man needed, was a humble piece of pie. That's what he needed. And I appreciate people who can come up and understand that and understand the assignment, what I took on, and I'm happy to take on. And I will be on here 7 days a week. 7 days a week, Miss Hillary Sanchez will be on here. And I guarantee you, wait till this court start moving and y'all start clocking all this paperwork that's going to be going in and out of court. Y'all going to love it. It's going to be the entertainment of the year. I can assure y'all of that. Did you want to chime in, Miss Ty?
I am looking forward to the rest of this case. And I thought you did such a wonderful job of explaining to people the difference between telling lies on people what slander is, and stating opinions. I thought you did such a wonderful job of that, Miss Hillary, and explaining why Jill was in this mess right here. Because you just can't get on this internet just saying whatever you want to say. You can't.
And I think, and that's why I said it. Thank you for acknowledging that. Like, that's why I tried to explain it so that people could understand. They're saying, well, how is that Hillary is suing Joe and she talks about him every day? I can talk about who I want to every day. I'm not lying on him and I'm not slandering him. In my opinion, he's an ugly ass man. How is that slander?
It's not, because he's an ugly ass man. That's your opinion. That's my opinion. Hey, an opinion, we all have them, okay? That's an opinion. But you did not lie on him like he did on you. And when you lie and say, oh, Miss Hillary got divorced,
Yeah, all of that nonsense.
lies.
Lies.
Those are lies. It's a difference to call someone ugly and then to make up a lie about someone's marital status.
That's right. And this is the thing that and absolutely, and then lie on what they spouse did to them and did to me and did all that stuff. Those are lies. That's not factual. So that's the issue. The thing that this man doesn't understand what's coming down the line for him. What's coming down the line from the top to the bottom.
Hillary, you have been such an excellent resource for information, and you have given receipts. Factual receipts. Mia, the same way. And I love you guys. I love her too. Love you. And you have given receipts. I have not seen not even a Piggly Wiggly receipt from Joe. So,
And here's the thing with this false narrative that they had tried to paint the other day about, oh, she lost. Nobody lost nothing. A judge can tell you, if we're not going to hear this and you're moving it to the federal court, okay, that's fine. We can do that. But I don't want you to bring it back here if you're not going to have it here. And I said, that's fine. Let the feds handle it. So how is that losing anything? How did I lose anything when I'm the one who moved it?
believe if that paperwork was in connect the dots, maybe they would have understood it. I'm not sure. It was clear. The judge even made it clear. And the judge is not responsible for telling you, explaining all of this, because he should have had counsel or he should have read the documents. The judge is not responsible for explaining these things, but the judge was nice enough to explain it. The judge was really nice, explained it multiple times. He did not win a case. So everybody stop saying that he won, and Joe needs to stop saying that he won. That is not what happened. So he needs to just stop saying that. Maybe we need to get it in coloring book form. I don't know.
Coloring book, yeah.
Coloring book, something.
Miss Whitney says, Miss Whitney says, "Can we hear the remix one more time?" y'all don't get tired of hearing the remix. I hear it drives Joe Diddy crazy when Miss Hillary Sanchez does the remix. That's
Girl, that remix, I love it. That remix has to be recorded. That remix, love the remix.
they love these folks. They love that remix. Okay, I'm gonna do it only cause I appreciate my supporters. Y'all be tapping the screen. I'm gonna hit this remix one more time for y'all. Y'all gotta tap the screen for me. I want to get to 50K. I'm gonna start singing. Y'all better be power tapping. I want you. I want to see these taps going up while I do this remix for y'all with this twist on it. Okay, here we go. I know you want this relationship. It's sad, but it's true. You say he don't want me. You know that shit ain't true. Cause Charles, your bumps are ready. They only burst for you. Charles, these bumps are ready, and I got your dessert too. This is for my haters that's coming for me. Back off, Miss Netta, you don't want this disease. I'm tired of these haters picking on me. Charles, your bumps are ready. There
Standing
y'all.
ovation. Woo! Standing ovation. Them bumps are ready. And if them bumps in Joe kitchen, they extra hot. Cause you know he be cooking on fire. You know how he be cooking. On high hell.
High hell, cooking on high hell. Why is it? I'm so glad you up here, Ty. Why is it that this man thinks that it's okay to cook like you on a marathon? Why? Who told you you got to cook everything on high?
I don't know why he cooks like that. I don't know if he be in a rush to hurry up and get up out that kitchen. Is it hot? But everything is cooked on high. And when he cooked those chicken gizzards, girl, that was a disaster. Charles couldn't even eat them. Charles was like, this ain't it.
Why? You gotta tell him how he prepared it. Let me tell y'all how this man prepared chicken gizzards, okay? First of all, the man took the gizzards out the pack. He didn't wash them. Then he put them in a pan and took his ass over there to that stove, turned that stove on high hell and opened up a can of Coca-Cola and poured that can of Coca-Cola on them damn gizzards and boiled the life out of them for over an hour. After his ugly ass boiled them gizzards for an hour, he brought his ass over there to that damn deep fry with that fish, chicken, grease, pork grease, all mixed together because we know what he do with grease. And then he seasoned them already boiled gizzards, floured them and fried them on high hell and fried the life out of them. And then gonna look up with that damn eye of his to his viewing audience and say, I don't know why they look like that. I'll tell you why, because you cooked the damn life out of them. You can't cook.
Old grease and all. Cook the life out of them. The damn stove be on high hell. Somebody said they think that the damn stove only cook on one setting. I don't know, but he definitely cooks everything way too high. And Charles cannot barbecue because when he was out there on that grill and they showed their barbecue, that chicken was white skin, not light skin, white skin. Okay,
Right.
that chicken was not done.
And
It was not done.
absolutely it wasn't done. And then I'll tell you something else, and everybody knows this. After you cook fish in anything, it's a wrap. You can't save that grease. When you cook fish in grease, it's a wrap. Like my viewing audience said, it's a damn wrap. But what this man do is he mixes that fish grease with chicken grease with some spit in it, and then he make pork chops and everything else, and it goes all in that same damn grease. And then he wondered why he the only man I know, Ty, that can put his hand in that deep fry and it don't burn. What type of skin this man got where he can put his finger in that deep fry, y'all, and it don't burn?
He tough. I'm telling you. Like
Somebody tell me what
is
type
tough.
of hand, Buffy, what type of hand do Joe Diddy got to where he can put his hand down there in that grease and it don't burn?
Girl, he is tough like leather, tough. You see that face, how tough that face is. You know his hands are tough. He is tough, Teflon tough, okay?
Alligator skin, Michael Myers. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And I'll tell y'all something else. Y'all know, I know my men in the house. I got a few men who was my supporters. You know them that company called Stacy Adams where they make them leather shoes. I'm telling y'all, he probably could make some money if he go to a plastic surgeon and let him do some surgery and slice some of his skin and make some shoes out of it or a coat out of it. A Netta purse, a Netta Winfrey, a Netta Kardashian.
He gonna put that in a box. It's real.
Right.
Gonna put that in a box.
Make some damn steel toe boots out of them.
He would say, these shoes is special. These shoes got a little skin off my face. These shoes cost. They cost. Y'all can't buy these. They're expensive. I spent a lot of money on these.
And y'all notice Joe Diddy ain't had on no damn wig and makeup since Charles and him separated. Have y'all noticed that?
He don't need to.
Because he ain't doing nothing. He keep on hollering, I'm booked and busy on this. What are you doing?
He don't need to. We don't want to see it. We do not want to see it. We don't like that version. We don't like the original version. We don't want to see it. We don't.
Not a size 39 foot. 39 foot and squeezing into a
with
size
a cute Sierra dress on with a tank top underneath, and that was just ridiculous. He want to be a princess, so pretty, so just dainty, so bad. With a size 39 foot. You not dainty.
Right. So somebody said, why did they separate? So let me tell you what I had Carlos, who was the manager on the Miss Hillary Sanchez show twice. First time he was on for a few hours. Second time he was on for a few hours on my show. I asked those questions. And I believe 1,000,000% what Carlos said. Carlos was doing his job. Now, what happened was when Miss Hillary Sanchez was applying all gas regarding that BET tie, when he had no wiggle room to lie out of that BET because I was clocking him every day, all day. Mm-hmm. And he couldn't lie. And so I think he had to have a fall guy. And I spoke about this. Buffy was in here that day. I spoke about when he come back, because he took about 2.5 days before he came up with a lie as to why they didn't get to walk on the BET Awards. But if you guys actually remember, the day before the BET Awards, he said that it's some BS going on with the BET Awards, and we don't know if we gonna be able to be on there or not. But I'm like, wee, and he was popping the back of his damn dreadlock, and then he said, we're gonna try to figure it out. That was what he did. He gave his audience a notice potentially that they couldn't be on that show on the red carpet the day before it even happened. He knew he wasn't going to be on that carpet, but he took his ugly ass anyway, thinking he looked like Spinderella. And when they cut that damn dress up the back and went and found some shoestrings to tie it together, to tie the back of that damn dress together, so he could walk out there with that damn dress. And then, to get up there and try to blame somebody else because you literally thought that you could just be noticed and recognized, and that somebody would just let you come on through and break every security feature that they created. It's insane to me that you thought that you had the audacity to think that you could be amongst real celebrities, that you thought that you had made it and you put in all the hard work to where you could be among all them damn real celebrities that actually done something. It's no sense. So basically there was some dispute going on, and then that's what kind of happened. But in a nutshell, I'll tell you, because Carlos said it. Carlos said that man was calling him every day at 7 a.m. At 7 a.m, why would you be calling your manager and you ain't got nothing going on? You could have waited till that man woke up. That man is in the bed with his wife, and you called him at 7 a.m. for absolutely nothing. And that came out of Carlos' mouth. It's very embarrassing. And that's why he was so embarrassed, because he took his ass all the way down from Alabama to LA thinking that you was finna walk on the carpet. And then he got his delusional ass up here, y'all, talking about the BET ratings were so high because of the anticipation that they were going to see Netta and Charles walking on the red carpet. Do y'all remember that?
Delulu. Yes. Yes. Delulu.
It's insane. It's
so disrespectful to disrespect the awards, number one. The people who have actually done whatever to get there. And they have no respect for anyone or anything. They think they can get on God's good internet and just say whatever they want to say. They can just pop up places and just get in. You are not an icon, okay? You are a lycon. That's what you are.
Well,
you are
Ty,
not an icon.
And that's a good point you raised, Miss Ty. Now, I know this, and I think everybody in this room. Now, let me say this. There is nothing wrong with eating McDonald's. I ate McDonald's today. But I'm not going to take my ass to eat McDonald's on vacation. When I'm taking a trip with my man, or I'm doing something, the last thing I'm doing is I'm going to be in a damn McDonald's restaurant when I'm celebrating something or doing something. This man got his ass up here and said, I can't believe we broke down and ate at McDonald's. Sir, ma'am, yes, you did, because you took your ass in there using your points to get y'all damn American meal deals because you didn't have no damn money. And that's the facts. You didn't have no damn money. You took your ass down there eating them damn pinky dogs, them burger dogs, whatever the hell you call yourself doing, pinkies and a burger dog, acting like you couldn't put your damn big ass hands around that damn hot dog with bacon on it, and you acting like you couldn't bite. And you knew damn well you could bite that damn hot dog, acting like you so feminine with your dusty ass hands and knuckles, and you doing this. Don't get me worked up. I'm having flashbacks. Go on this side.
Oh my God. And they were just reviewing what Burger King and some other burgers. Somebody help me out. Just recently. I know he not acting like he never had McDonald's, because they were just doing a review for the new Burger King Halloween burger. And I think they did a Wendy's one too. Oh no, don't even act like you don't eat burgers. Yes, Wendy's. Thank you. Thank y'all. Wendy's. They were just doing that. And so I saw people saying, Is this what they doing now? Reviewing the Krabby Patty and the Halloween the meals now? That's what they stoop to having to do? Because nobody wants to see him in that kitchen with that old grease and all that sugar
Hello,
and
Reverend
bell
Davis.
pepper
Hello, Miss
onions.
Reverend Davis. Absolutely, Ty. Did none of them want to see that? Hello, Miss Reverend Davis. Let me also say this, that I don't know who they think they was fooling. I don't know who they think they was fooling. Don't know. We already know you two, Charles. And let me tell you this, Ty. Can y'all say clock it? Can I be honest with y'all? Can I be honest with TikTok? Because I always am. Can y'all say clock it?
Please, clock it, clock it,
Tell
clock
y'all
it.
something. The only time that Charles gets his ass up on here telling the truth about food is when he rating other people's food. He rate other people's food honestly, like Wendy's and Burger King, but he gets up there like clockwork with Joe Diddy, and he never does. It's always a 10 out of 10 bomb.com line through his damn ass fake abs he got. You know damn well that man ain't done no cooking where that damn chicken breast was cut a little slight in the middle and all that bull crap and put in the little thing and then talking about it was the bomb.com and it was juicy and that damn chicken breast wasn't cooked all the way. And you the same way he sat his ass up there barbecuing that chicken leg and that chicken leg wasn't done. He was eating raw chicken just like you seen, Ty. Everybody know when chicken drumettes is done, because the skin on that on the chicken drum is going to raise up above that bone. Tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all in here who barbecue and cook, when you are barbecuing chicken on the grill and it's a chicken leg, that skin on the bottom of that wing is going to rise up on that leg.
It will. You're right. You are absolutely right. You clocked that. But he will. I noticed that when he has other people's food, yes, he will rate it. And it is different from when he rates Miss Netta's food. It is absolutely different. But what I do not like is when they go out to eat and she tries to create, like she went to Atlanta and she went to a Louisiana bistro. I'll never forget it. And she sat out there and had a steak at a Cajun restaurant. I don't know why she didn't get something from Louisiana, because they have fabulous char grilled oysters and all kind of gumbo, but she chose to get a steak. What did she do after she left? She went home and cooked the hell out of damn steak. Now y'all know when y'all go to a restaurant, they ask you, how would you like your steak cooked? Of course, she wants hers damn burnt to death. The cow died a long time ago, but she gonna cook it to death or whatever. But they ask you, how would you like your steak? It was flame broiled.
Miss Ty,
Uh-huh.
oh, I love you. You be hollering I be so confused who you talking about.
I can't, girl, I'm confused. I don't
Joe.
even know.
Say
Joe
Joe.
confused.
Say
Joe
Joe.
is confused. Joe.
That
Joe
man-
be confused. He
Yeah.
confused the hell out of me. Because I don't know if he be looking at me, looking at you. Is he looking up to Connecticut, down to Florida? I be hella confused, okay? I be hella confused.
Just say Joe.
Joe ordered
Listen.
that damn steak.
Do y'all remember when Joe Diddy now who do y'all tell me anybody in here do this? You going by that pre-cooked chicken and you don't do nothing to it, come straight out the damn freezer and you defrost it and you take it straight out that damn bag and you chop it up on a damn salad. The only one who do that is that damn man. Ain't no woman doing that. Only a nasty ass man is gonna take some chicken out of a damn freezing frozen state and then defrost it half frozen and put it on a damn salad, talking about you making Cobb salad, Joe Big Diddy salads and shrimp cocktail salads and all that mess he be making. It makes no sense. I'm telling y'all the truth. Ain't lying on him. Have y'all not seen him take that chicken out the freezer and then cut that chicken up and put it on a salad, talking about this what we eat, and we eating healthy today. This is the type of stuff you do when you don't like somebody, when you don't like the person you with and you want to make them sick. Emulate what Joe Diddy doing in the kitchen. If you want to go and emulate what Joe Diddy doing in the kitchen, that's what you do. Hello, ma'am. Welcome in.
No, I'm
Hello.
sorry.
Welcome in.
No, I'm sorry. I
Oh, you
can't.
didn't mean to come in? Okay, no problem. I'll put you down. You might have accidentally came up. No problem. No problem at all. But yeah, so this is what I can tell y'all. And this is the God heaven knows truth. And I know that Joe Diddy got some supporters in here. I know he do. And there's nothing wrong with Joe Diddy having supporters in here. Nothing at all. Long as they respectful. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Oh, I guess you didn't mean to come up. Okay. Well,
Wish some of his supporters would come up, or anyone that would like to make a comment. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
hello, Miss Whitney. Welcome in to the Miss Hillary Sanchez show. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing good.
I'm trying to say it without laughing, so if I start laughing, please forgive me, but I'm trying to keep it together. So it was a video circulating. Y'all remember when Radio made those big back snacks with the crescent rolls and the hamburger
Yes.
meat with?
Yes.
It's a video where it's a whole fly in the bowl on the side.
It was a fly in the ground beef, wasn't it?
It was a fly playing in the bowl.
It was. You are absolutely right.
And
A
he still
fly.
mixed it up and put it together.
Oh, that's so
And he
nasty.
still cooked it up, and served it to her. But I don't know, that was just funny to me. I just wanted to share that.
Yes, and did you notice I did your song request you asked me to re-sing for you?
I did, and I appreciate it. I
You are
know
so
definitely do. I
welcome.
love that song. I
You are
look forward to
so
hearing
welcome.
it every day.
You got that. Oh,
My
that
day
is
is
so
not
funny.
complete unless I can hear that.
Oh, well, thank you so very much, sweetie. I appreciate it. I'm gonna follow you back. Thank you so much.
All right.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, y'all, it's insane. We can't make it up. We just cannot make it up. It's unfortunate. So let me say this to y'all. Thank you for everybody who came up in the panel. I got to do my after dark show on my other page. That's where I really get loose.
One second, Hillary. What did you do with that stuff you bought from the market? Did you make the meatloaf?
We're gonna do that. We're going through cooking. We're gonna cook. Don't give it away. We're gonna
No, I
have
won't. I won't.
We're gonna have a 5-day series of some cooking. Don't worry. We're gonna have some cooking coming up in the coming time. We're gonna have some food that I'm gonna be cooking, and I'm gonna cook just like Joe, and we're gonna see how it turned out, and I'm gonna have other people taste it and rate it on camera, and we gonna see what they really think. I'm gonna try to get it as exactly how Joe Diddy do it. Thank y'all so much for tapping the screen. Thank you for getting me to 54,000. I'd love to get to 55,000 taps. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. For those of you that don't know, if you miss anything or you want to know anything about what's going on with the federal lawsuit and the federal court system, it's on Miss Hillary Sanchez show on YouTube. Tap in, go down, all them videos, start at the bottom, work your way up. You'll get the history of why Miss Hillary Sanchez came on this app, back on this app, and is applying nothing but all gas and no brakes on Joe Diddy. everybody who knows Miss Hillary Sanchez and supports me knows that I understand the assignment, and I'm going to support African American women, their children. I'm going to support the system that anyone may need or utilize when they need it. And I wish to God, if I needed food stamps, I could get them. This is the thing that people don't realize. And this is the thing that this man got himself, that he got his ass on here making fun of people and trying to belittle people because he getting a little social media check and think he's something. And we're not impressed. And Miss Hillary Sanchez is going to do her show every day. So if y'all miss it, y'all tune into YouTube, and I upload all my videos on YouTube. And tomorrow y'all will get to see Miss Hillary's face. And then look forward to, because this is the gag, Ty. Here's the gag. They finna find out. I'm finna, the only reason I'm gonna show the man I love and let him say hi to TikTok is because folks gonna be gagged. So be patient. Miss Hillary's birthday's coming up. Y'all get to see what Miss Hillary gonna be doing. I'm leaving out of the state for my birthday. I'm gonna turn up for my birthday, y'all. I'm gonna take y'all with me. We gonna do what we do. Okay, y'all? Thank you so much, Ty. I love you. I love all your support. I love you. Come up. You send me things. I appreciate you. I appreciate all my supporters, my tappers. I thank y'all so much. I don't take this platform for granted, and I don't take y'all's support for granted. I think I had somebody in the box here. If this attorney want to come back in the box, I think she says she's an attorney or a paralegal. Request to come in the box. I think you had a question. If you're still here, go ahead and request to come back up. I seen you just dropped out the box. If you're still here, you can request to come back out. I'd be more than happy to entertain your question before I get off. But if you maybe didn't mean to request to come up. But anyhow, so anyway, guys, for those of you that can't sleep and that want to still stay up, if you don't like cussing, don't come over to that other page, because I do lose it sometime over there. So I apologize. I'm apologizing ahead of time. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I will be on shortly over there on the other page. And thank you again. Have a wonderful, it's Hillary After Dark. Hillary After Dark. You got it. That's it. Big Cookie RN. Hillary After Dark. What is the other page? The other page, for y'all don't know, is Hillary Sanchez. Hillary Sanchez. Just type in Hillary Sanchez. Y'all will see it.